Hello, great people. Betty Mwaura in another discussion. Betty Mwaura is a coach. I coach people on business issues. I coach them on job careers. I coach them on, life issues. Life revolving around time management, revolving around self-management, personal development, and all that. And I'm also the author of this book. It's called the Activate and Monetize Your Potential. This book, I did it for the person who is thinking of starting a business, or for the person who feels like they have more potential than they are making use of. So if you are there feeling there's something that you're not bringing out yet, you know you're doing well, however, there's still something that you need to bring out. Maybe your business is doing well, but you feel like you could do more, you could employ more, you could do more revenues, you could do better than you're doing with your customer service, you could do better with your sales processes, you could improve your business. This is your book. If you feel like where you've been employed, there's more you can do, there's more you can do with your employer than you're doing right now, then this is your book. And that's just about it. So today I wanted to talk about a few issues from what my clients have been telling me and from what I've gathered from our research. And today we had a client in the office who came and told me, I no longer like my job. And my client was telling me that nowadays, every time they think about going to the office, something in them just doesn't sit well, and they don't like their job anymore, and they do not know what to do about it. And on a further probing, I could tell that the reason the person doesn't like the job is because their skills are not aligned to what that person is doing currently. And also they feel like their giftings are elsewhere, so they no longer enjoy this job. So, and then of course could you be there, you no longer enjoy your job, you no longer enjoy what you're doing, you struggle to identify your sweet spot. And I know we've talked about sweet spot before. The sweet spot is where where what you do, you love it, it pays you well because customers need it anyway, and then you have skills for it. So where those three meet, that's your work or job sweet spot. So sometimes we are frustrated at work or in the business because we've not hit our sweet spot. We are busy doing something that maybe is paying us and the customers need it, but then we do not have passion for it and we don't love doing it. Or we are doing something that we really love doing, we have skills for it, but then it's not paying us. So that means it is not sustainable. Or we are doing something that we actually love to do, and then customers don't need it, because you could be selling a service that customers don't really, they really don't need too much. You have to really force them to pick it. So that means it is not paying you well, and then that means you're not able to hit your sweet spot. And then of course, could you be this person who suffers procrastination? However much you lay goals of overcoming procrastination, however much you read books, however much you talk to a coach, you just can't overcome procrastination. Are you that kind of a person? Are you the person who has a lot of fear? You want to do something for yourself, you want to do something for your family, 2019, you keep thinking it shall be a better year than 2018. However, you have this fear, what if? What will happen? If I start this, what will people say? If I start this and it fails, what will my family do? If I start this and fail the last time and fail like I failed last time, then what happens to me? You have that fear that keeps holding you back. You have a problem with time management, or really time mismanagement. And sometimes I've actually discovered that one of the ways we waste time it's not really, getting somewhere late or, and that's what we call time mismanagement. Sometimes we waste time by doing the wrong thing at the right time. Or we are focusing on the wrong things. We are not focusing on strategic things that can take our businesses forward, that can take our careers forward. For example, You could be employed and in a good business environment or in a good work environment. However, you do not focus on those, or you don't use your time developing yourself or gaining skills that could make your work easier. You spend your time, gossiping, you spend your time complaining, you spend your time whining, you spend your time wondering what time is 5 o'clock gonna be here, and you go home. You see, now that's not managing your time very properly. So you could be struggling with that. The other struggle goes to the business people. I've had people come and tell me, Betty, I hate my business. I've been building a business for the last 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 years, and I hate it. I think I don't know my business anymore. People come and tell me they think they don't know their businesses anymore. You spend 2 years, 3 years building a business, then you get to a point, you find your business strange. Why? Because it cannot pay you any longer. It is not even being able to meet bills. There's a lady who called me and told me, we've run this business for the last 10 years and it's never paid for anything. And I couldn't understand that. So that means you're working very hard where you are employed to go and pay rent for your business, pay salaries. So you're doing zero-sum game, not cool at all, not cool. So sometimes you can feel like you have more than you're doing. Your business is worth more than it's being able to produce. Your revenues can be better. You feel that and you know that. We are heading into a new year. What would I like to do? In this video, I would like to invite you. If you're struggling, for those of us who are doing well, very good, keep going, put the effort, 10x, 10x, 10x in 2019, and we are going to hit somewhere. However, if you're struggling, you no longer like what you do, you no longer feel like you have the passion, there's something that can be done. For those of us who are running businesses and you feel like you need help, you feel you don't like that business anymore, you don't look forward to going to it, you probably need someone who can help you pump up your sales. You can actually pump up your sales. You can double your revenues. You can maximize your effort. If you need someone to help you maximize your effort, if you need someone who can help you create a strategic vision. You could have a vision that is not strategic. And if you have a wrong vision, then clearly you are chasing the wrong goals. So if you need someone who could help you craft a strategic vision, and this one I like. If you need someone who can help you put the pieces together. Put the pieces together. I've had people tell me, Betty, I am here. I know I want to go there. The how in between is my biggest headache. Actually, 85% of people really know what they need to do. They actually know what they want. They know what they need to do to get where they want to go. However, the how becomes really hard. They start the business, they wake up early, they work very hard, they put in effort. However, little disciplines like just lack of a morning routine, procrastination, poor time management, poor finance management, fear, listening to people's opinion, doubt, lack of self-encouragement and self-push, and you're always waiting for something to encourage you, they make you go down. So if you need someone to help you put the pieces together so that you can get there, then today I want to tell you that Royal Training and Consulting Limited is there for you. Betty Mwaura is there for you. And we have these products and services that are going to be awesome and make your business awesome in the coming year of 2019. We want to welcome you to our program, especially the Activate and Monetize Your Potential program. It's fantastic. It's fantastic. It's about you and your business. It's about you and your career. It's about you and where you want to go. Mine and my teams is just to hold you. It's just to help you. It's to push you. It's to show you what we have known over the years that has helped us get where we are. We are still moving on. There's somewhere we are going. However, we know a few industry street secrets that we could share with you and make your life a better life. And a more fulfilling life. I know 2019 we want to live a more fulfilling life. We want to live a life of purpose. So There's a number that you can call down here, and also our email address. Talk to us. We have a new thing coming up in January 2019, and we would like you to be part of this. Real is going places, and we want to go together as a team. So kindly, sign in, talk to us. We shall call you back and get to know each other more. Thank you very much for watching. I really appreciate your time. See you in the next video.